Uganda government through the Uganda Electricity Generation Company Limited has received a grant of 6 million Swedish krona, approximately 2.5 billion Ugandan shillings, from Swedfund, that is Swedish government, to undertake studies for floating solar development in Uganda. Hello, welcome, and thanks for joining us live on Projan Media TV. That brings the latest news and the latest updates in the country and across the world. Kindly do one thing: subscribe and turn on the notification button. All these updates will come to you in time. Let's take more look into some of these details. The 21-month study starting next year will see if it is possible to use floating solar panels on either of the reservoirs at the hydropower plants of Nalubaale and Kiira, Bujagali, Isimba, or Karuma, following a Memorandum of Understanding between the two governments to support the Ugandan energy sector. That is the government of Uganda and Sweden. Therefore, they hope that this study can lead to the development of a viable floating solar project here in Uganda, so that Uganda can continue to pave the way for sustainable renewable energy technologies in both the region and the continent, as said the Swedish Ambassador to Uganda, that is Maria Håkansson. She also noted that the idea is about identifying joint priority projects executed by Swedish companies using Swedish financing, but at the same time ensuring capacity building of the Ugandan staff. The UEGCL, that is Uganda Electricity Board Chief Executive Officer Dr. Engineer Harrison E. Mutikanga, welcomed the grant that he said will help government meet the electricity generation targets aimed at ensuring the socio-economical transformation of the country. Anywhere they have a water reservoir, they can utilize this technology, and their idea is that once they have finished the study, they should be able to take this to their hydropower facilities in West Nile. Unlike the Nile, River Nyagak dries up during the dry season, and that's where they would have the maximum potential for the solar energy, as Mutinkanga said. He also said that they are looking at a hybrid of power at River Nyagaki with hydropower during the rainy season and solar power during the dry season. In the rainy season, they use a lot of hydropower, and when dry season comes, they switch to solar energy, as he noted. And about floating solar is power production installation mounted on a structure that floats on a body of water, typically on an artificial basin or lake. This technology has had a rapid growth on the renewable energy market since 2016, and floating solar energy plants don't take up any land except the limited surfaces necessary for electric cabinet and grid connections, and this way they avoid land consumption. It also helps in saving water and its quality, since the partial coverage of basins can help reduce water evaporation. Well, that is it for now. Ugandan government receives money from Swedish government, that is roughly 2.7 billion Ugandan shillings, as through the Uganda Electricity Generation Company Limited. And we'll keep on updating with more of this. Just kindly do one thing: subscribe and turn on the notification button. All these updates will come to you in time. Once again, thanks for watching Projan Media TV.